Imagine a motorhome that feels like a real home, comfy, reliable, and ready for any adventure you want. Today, I'm showing you the Sarasota Suntour, my absolute favorite. We will check out everything: cozy lounge, the kitchen, a huge bed, and every single inch of that beauty. But here is very important thing to remember: choosing the wrong motorhome could cost you your time and your money. So stick with me and I'll show you why this one could be the perfect fit for your next trip. Let's hit the road.
Hello everyone, my name is Lex Demydov. I live in England and for a long time I work as a motorhome and caravan service engineer. At least that's what it says on my polo shirt. So why I'm happy today? Because for the first episode, for the pilot episode, I got Sarasota Suntour. And Sarasota Suntour got my favorite layout. Absolutely, what's going to be inside? This is the way how I want to be in my motorhome. I used to have 2 motorhomes already. Unfortunately sold them. But this kind of motorhome is going to be my next project that I want to get for myself. This is a standard cabin, nothing going to be some kind of extra or special in this as a normal car. So even to drive this big heavy vehicle, you're not going to get anything extra in the cabin. Let's walk around. So what do we have there? We have a gas locker where you can put 2 6 kilos bottle, even I think 1 13 kilo, 1 6 kilo bottle. Which is all right and correct. It's external gas locker, access only from outside. Then we got a 240 inlet and a Truma water inlet. This is kind of important thing. To fill up this car with the water, you need a special adapter or special pump. There are some pluses and some minuses. The pluses are that you can actually control a kind of limit of water getting in a motorhome. You can connect this to the tap. So for example, if you're on a site and there is a tap, with this type of adapters you can connect it and the water always gonna be felt so your motorhome always will be filling up with the water. Another downside is you need to have a barrel with the water to filling this up. So you know, there is no right or wrong. It's a different system. So some people like just to put a hose inside the motorhome and fill it up. Some people like to have a barrel with the water or connect this directly to the tap and fill it up all the time. Toilet has a separate water tank, which I find much better than just taking water from the system. Because if you take water from the system, you need to keep your pump on. In this case, you have your little submersible pump that goes inside and you fill up, I think, 10 liters of the water in a toilet. And your toilet has a kind of independent flush. The toilet cassette, standard toilet cassette, 3rd foot. So as we know, it's all simple. This one is quite interesting. I love this stuff because this is an external shower, guys. Let me open it up and show you. Yes, external shower. When I used to have my first motorhome, one of the things I did on it, it was installation of the external shower. This is very, very cool feature. So if you do any kind of walking, if you have a dog, if you do any kind of maybe sport, wherever you use outdoor and then you want to put inside your motorhome, you can wash it quickly, make it nice and tidy, at least get rid of the mud. And if you notice, there is a special compartment which is made of plastic and has drain holes that allows you to put the wet stuff in there. I'll give you an example. By some reason you did a hiking, you have the massive boots, they are full of mud. You just go there, you just wash your boots quickly from the mud, you change there straight away and you take your wet but clear boots, put inside this compartment. The same can be done with any kind of chairs, shoes, tables, wherever. Even with the naughty kids and dogs, you can wash them and close them there if they're very bad. We have a bike rack. Bike rack is an amazing thing because you can put your bikes in there. Simple as that, yeah. This one is for 3 bikes only, but as you know, the bike racks can be installed single, double, triple, quadruple, so they all can be adjusted for electrical bikes, for the scooters, for everything. Another feature that I like is a ladder. You can get access to your roof because on the roof there is there is no kind of roof rack, but access to the roof is always good because sometimes you can install a special, like a kind of garages on the top of the roof and, for example, kayak holders and other stuff. So ladder is always big benefit. Awning, we have a massive 4-meter Omnister awning. I think it's a 4-meter definitely. It's a very big and so if you just imagine, if you open the whole awning there, you have a whole camping area in front of your motorhome. And what is really cool is there is a barbecue point. Yes. So you can get an extra barbecue, get an extension hose, put the barbecue and do all your sausages, barbecues, bacon, wherever you like it in the morning, breakfast, dinner. You can do it externally, and if it's really nice and hot day, you can open the awning and get kind of sun shield. Yeah, we remember, guys, that awning is the only sun shield. It's not a rain protection, it's not a storm protection, it's the only sun shield. All right, here we are inside, and I want to move from the back to the forward. As I said, as you've seen, this is my favorite layout. I'll say just a couple of words. What do we have? We have a cabin, we have a dinette area, we have a kitchen with a bathroom, and then we have a lounge. There are a lot of cupboards where you can put all your stuff, and there are sofas where you can sit, chill, eat, drink, chat, or even sleep. This one also is a convertible bed. You know that you can extend this thing and that thing, then all the cushions goes inside, and at the end you get a massive king-size double bed. I need to mention this is a 6-berth motorhome, 6 berth, so you can have 6 people traveling in this motorhome. 2 in the front, 4 in there. You can put some expandable tables in there, so kind of freestanding tables. This motorhome was sold by Western Motorhomes, and the new owner gonna get a little beautiful bonus with this motorhome. The previous owner left Van Gogh table. Van Gogh is one of the leading companies who doing different camping stuff. Alright, as you see, I don't know, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, definitely, 6, 7, 8. I think if you really want, you can invite even 7 friends to sit in this little chill area. You can use a different table, kind of round table for your drinks and snacks. But this area, I mean, that's the biggest bonus I ever see in a motorhomes like that. This area is really cool. It's a bedroom, it's a lounge room, it's if you have naughty kids, you can put the kids in there, let them watch telly. Telly can be installed in there. Everything can be done by us motorhome engineers. Any kind of installation. You can have a Wi-Fi, telly, computer games in there. You can put a curtain and make a kind of separate room. Absolutely separate room. Some people, they even, I know, do a big adjustments. They even put a wooden doors in there to make it completely close to the room. So, but this area is a bonus. It's also with a Heki 2 skylight. It's a manual skylight that you can open and get a lot of oxygen and air during the hot summer days. Next area we're gonna move is my favorite area also. It's a kitchen. What do we have in the kitchen? We have a Dometic fridge. Size of the fridge is a medium. Is this fridge enough for the 6 people? I don't know, but I would say yeah, big freezer, 2 shelves, 3 areas of the fridge, big door. So technically, to get some kind of eggs, milk and thing that you need to keep inside the fridge, it must be more than enough. And other stuff like beans and things that you don't need to keep in the fridge, you can keep in those shelves. Look how many shelves are in there. In my channel, I will do reviews on the little camper vans and little things that we call as a day vans. And you will see the difference of how you need to fight for every single square inch in those camper vans and how much stuff you can keep in that kitchen. So, drawers, a lot of them also for the forks, knives, again for all your kitchen stuff, and of course stove, big cooker. We have 3 burners and 1 electrical one. Again, if you're on a campsite, you plugged in for 240, you paid your rent for this campsite, why you should use your own gas when you can use those electricity, isn't it? You have a beautiful grill in there where you can cook a lot of different stuff, and you have a massive, let's open this, oven. You take your house with you, you take your kitchen with you, you take your food with you, and you take your family with you, and that's it, guys, you are sorted. Opposite of the kitchen, there is a bathroom. Bathroom has a set for toilet, which is a cassette toilet. I think it's a 19 liters cassette, which is, again, as I know, a lot of owners for the big motorhomes like this, they used to keep a spare cassette for themselves. I don't know, do the 6 people produce a lot of, you know what, to keep another spare cassette for them? Maybe yes, maybe no, I don't know. But anyway, we have a good size bathroom. There is a shower cabin and there is a toilet. If you see, I'm a meter 75, I can stay there, I can walk there, and even I can sit in there. So, yeah, it's quite comfortable. I'm not going to show how it works because you know how it works, but the feature that I like about this idea how they use an area of the bathroom is when it's lovely morning and you're on your campsite or on the south of France or traveling in Europe, maybe Spain and Portugal, I don't know, and you do your morning washing up, you just use the shower, put it like that, and it works as a tap. Pump is off now, but it works as a tap. When you want to take a shower as a shower, you use the same shower head, the shower hose, and then here comes the magic. First of all, I'm gonna show from that side. You just take this wall, put it like that, and there is okay, oppa, magnetic. Yeah, you cannot use a toilet at the same time as a shower. Maybe not, but what you get, we're gonna have a look from inside right now. Big, massive shower cabin. I'm gonna turn on the lights, so we're gonna see the brightness in there. So, that's me who wanna take a shower. I'm in Spain, plus 40. It's bloody hot. I was running all day long. I was sweating all day long. Just have a look at this, guys. Have a look. I mean, you know, I used to live in Cambridge. We used to rent a little bungalow, and shower in that bungalow was twice smaller than this shower. And I'm in a motorhome now. Sure. Biggest part of the motorhomes I'm going to do review for, they're going to be provided by our colleagues, by the dealership Western Motorhomes. Really nice guys. I would say by our friends, and all the details about the Western Motorhomes I will leave in description for that video, so if you wanna contact them, check the description. So, and we're moving to the last, no not last, we're gonna climb in the Luton, definitely we will climb in the Luton, but we're going to this area. This is a Dinette area for 4 people. Again, being a motorhome and caravan engineer, I would advise do not travel with a table on, so technically it should be like that when you're traveling. Absolutely enough space for legs. That's what I was worried about. When I did conversion for my camper van, I was really worried about how big gap do you leave in there to make enough spaces for the legs. Another thing, this is also the bed. It's a converts as a bed. So this slides out. This one sits in. There are some extensions going on the side like that. And there is another cushion is going. So this need to be as a bed, but as I said, the biggest question is if you travel somewhere in Europe, it's hours and hours of your journey. So the question is how comfortable will feel people during their journey, and I would say it's gonna be more than perfect. So the person sitting in there not gonna hit the legs of the person sitting in there. This is the biggest thing I always try to see and watch in the traveling areas. How comfortable it's going to be travel for the long distances. And I would say in this particular one, yes, it will be more than perfect. Again, a lot of cupboards. There are some reading lights, unfortunately, that you are not used during your drive. But again, dinner time, evening time, we can sit in there, we can have a chat, we can do something on the table, and we have a nice light, so, which is again more than perfect. This one is quite cool feature. It's a Combitronic diesel space heater and a water heater, which is absolutely amazing, and it's more than powerful to warm up all that area. The space heater must be quite powerful to warm up such a big area as the Sarasota. So, Luton, guys, it's really hard to explain and to show, even with my professional Sony action camera, how big and massive is Luton. Alright guys, we are in Luton. You know what? Yes, as I said, I'm a big boy. I'm just 1.75 m, but there is a lot of space. It's just a lot of space. Just have a look. It's absolutely massive Luton. I don't want to put my feet on the cushions. They were cleaned by professional walleters from Western Motorhome. Hello, Brad. And guys, it's massive. You know what? 2 people can sleep there like on a proper double bed. I don't know what to say. I don't know. You see everything. 2 windows makes and a skylight. They make a lot of light. They make a lot of air. So I can breathe normally there. I would sleep normally there. I would not feel any kind of, like sometimes you be tough with the air when you sleep in a bed tent or things like that, but not in there. It's ventilated absolutely properly, and it's just cool. It's just cool, guys. This is a Sarasota. It's a big family car. It's a 6-berth car. I love it. It's my favorite layout, and there will be a day when I'm gonna get the same for myself and my family, because with this type of car, you are not restricted with anything at all. You can drive wherever you like, you can go where you like, you can sleep and stay where you like, and for any time that you like. Because everything what you need to have a beautiful, nice holidays, you have in that car. Alright guys, what I want to say is, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget about like and subscription. And I'll see you on the next review. Bye.